It's Tammy here at Sealy & Durland Insurance in Warwick, and this is another episode where we try to give you some tidbits and information on your insurance buying process. In this one, I thought maybe we would do something related to the most popular questions that are asked on insurance. So I took a list, there's a lot, but I took a list of about 5. So I was going to run through a couple of the most popular questions. The first question that we get that people ask is what factors can affect the cost of auto insurance? And it's there's a lot of variables, but age, the length of time driving, your driving record, the type of car you're driving, what your credit score is, your marital status, where the car is garaged, is it in a city, is it in a township, the type of coverage you're looking for. Often we get people saying things like, well, my neighbor pays less than I do, and they think they can compare it without really seeing the actual policy side by side. So you can't really compare it to a neighbor per se. There's a lot of factors involved. Another question that gets asked, if my car is parked in my garage and the garage burns, would my homeowners pay for my car? So the answer to that is no. Homeowners excludes coverage for automobiles that can be used for road use or registered for road use. So in that situation, you would need to have comprehensive coverage on your auto insurance policy. Another question, if I rent an apartment and it burns, and I lose property, does my landlord pay for it? Well, this is a popular question because a lot of people seem to think that if they rent an apartment, the landlord is responsible for everything, when in reality, they aren't. They may provide coverage for any things that they already had in there, like a washing machine or a dryer or a stove, but your personal contents, you need to get what's called a renter's or a tenant's insurance policy on that to cover your belongings. And a lot of times they can start as little as $100 a year. And you get personal liability to go along with that. So if you're renting an apartment and don't have coverage, you should definitely check into that. And the last one, I think, for today is what is an umbrella policy is a question that we get asked a lot. So an umbrella policy is an extra layer of liability protection that simply goes over your auto, renters, any liability policies that you have. So auto renters, if you have recreational vehicles, a boat, any of those things, the umbrella policy provides an extra layer of protection, liability protection, over those policies. And oftentimes it's probably the cheapest policy you can get. It can run anywhere from $120 a year to $300 or $400, depending on how much stuff that you have underlying. So those are the tidbits for today. If you actually have any questions that you'd like us to address in the future, you can feel free to email me at trtusa@sealy-durland.com. Or you can check out our website, www.sealy-durland.com, and you'll see a list of our team there. You can email any one of us or chat with us as well. Thanks, and have a great day.